What's up, everybody, and welcome to my TNA IMPACT Wrestling review. A lot of things happened tonight, and we are days away from Bound for Glory, the biggest show they have of the year for them. And as we pretty much kicked off the show, they were getting ready for Bound for Glory this Sunday. EC3 came out saying he's not in a very good move and stuff. He says, I am the undefeated, unhinged, unbreakable champion, pretty much God mode and everything, and how he got rid of Jeff Hardy. And he talked about Drew Galloway then, because of his Aunt D's support for him. And as Dixie Carter came out saying, you've been a great champion, but your behavior outside the ring is implorable, she said. And pretty much he mentioned that Drew Galloway pretty much, saved their company and everything. And Dixie pretty much at EC3, like, you weren't willing to fight for the company and everything. You had nothing to do for this to help fight. But EC3 said you should never trusted Jeff Jarrett, Double J, to begin with. And pretty much Dixie went on to say, like this is about the title and stuff. And he pointed about the chosen, and pretty much he called Drew Galloway Dixie's chosen one and stuff. And that, he's going to be in the main event this Sunday against Galloway for the World Heavyweight Championship. And as Galloway came out, he grabbed the mic. EC3 pretty much mocked him. Like, oh, you're supposed to be the savior, huh? Drew Galloway pretty much shut your bloody mouth and everything. He says he doesn't like Ethan. You're a self-entitled bitch, he says, because you turned your back on our company, he says. And EC3 said, this isn't your company. You're not in the Carter name, he says. So you can't be in it. And Drew pretty much said, every time he hopes he annoys him and drives EC3 crazy. Every time you hear my name, he says, because he's going to destroy EC3 like he was an animal and rip him apart limb by limb. And EC3 pretty much wanted to say, oh, you want to go stand up and everything, but I've taken them all out. I've taken out Bully Ray, Sting, Kurt Angle, he says. He's defeated legends under this belt. And EC3 said, like, because he told Galloway, I'm going to go into God, you're going to face me God mode this Sunday. You're not going to win. And pretty much Galloway said, he's no savior and everything. But this Sunday, he will be the new World Heavyweight Championship, which is really a good segment right there. And good promo time for those guys. So, it was interesting and actually did hype up the main event a little bit more for this Sunday. So, yeah. James Storm, pretty much, they showed a video of James Storm and Koya or whatever, Mahabashiba, and about their match tonight, no disqualification, since James Storm said in a promo video, saying, like, I'm a legend of TNA, and the Buzz is going to have every right to pick the worms off of you, he says, and to do that whistle revolution type of thing. And EC3 pretty much said, I'm going to destroy the Golden Boy Drew Galloway this Sunday in the back. And then pretty much Mahabashiba winning James Storm, no disqualification match, which James Storm pretty much dominated the whole match, damn near, putting him through a table and outsmarting him and stuff. But when he came near the end and when he had a beer bottle, Abyss and Manic, well, unmasked TJ Perkins showed up, and they thought they were going to go back and rejoin the Revolution, but Abyss hit him with a black hole slam, and Manic did some frog slash off the ropes, and Mahabashiba hit the sky high for the victory, beating James Storm in. It was a good match and everything, but it was a good show. I'll say that, even though Storm dominated. I don't know what's next. I guess Storm's quote-unquote gone from this company anyways, unfortunately. He is a legend, though, but this Shahira and Storm feud was it was kind of good, I'll say that. Dixie Carter talking in the back about EC3, and since there's going to be a tag match tonight with Galloway and Matt Hardy versus EC3 and Tyrus, if Tyrus and EC3 lose that match, Matt Hardy will be added to the main event this Sunday, and it will become a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. So that was going to happen. Bobby Roode came out with the Kingdom Mountain Championship. And he says a lot of champions stood tall and everything. And tonight he's the King of the Mountain title. He said an open challenge, he says. And he wants to talk the dignity and respect of this belt. And that the title will be on the line. So a Bound for Glory, open challenge to show he is the it factor of professional wrestling, he says. And pretty much Bobby Lashley grabbed the mic. And Bobby Lashley's really not good when he talks. He was better when MVP was talking for him, because Bobby Lashley is a great champion, though. Wrestling-wise, the man's phenomenal. Talk-wise, he sucks when he talks. But he said, I came here for two reasons. I want to face the best wrestlers on the world, and he says, I'm here to win championships. And Roode was at the top of the food chain. We had some great matches, but then there's that one more time, he says. And everybody challenged saying yes and everything. And Bobby Roode pretty much shook Bobby Lashley's hand for this Sunday, because this Sunday will be Bobby Lashley versus Bobby Roode for the King of the Mountain Championship at Bound for Glory. The Dollhouse was talking about how they were going to check out the beautiful people, since there's only 2 of them left right now. So that was going to happen. And everything. So they're going to take out the beautiful people tonight. X Division match. Tommaso Ciampa from NXT and Global Force Wrestling was on the show tonight, going against DJZ, my Ion, and Trevor Lee, since it's kind of funny, after TNA had just beat Global Force, for some reason the Global Force people are still on TNA after they just beat them. Tommaso Ciampa, I'm very surprised to see, because he's on Global Force or NXT nowadays, and they had a good match. I have to say that Tommaso Ciampa he's really that raw in the ring. I know it's probably a one-time thing, and this was done long ago and stuff, but I did enjoy the match for the X Division title. It wasn't for the title again like usual and everything. The belt doesn't have to be online every week, but it will be the Ultimate X match this Sunday for the World Heavyweight Championship. I know that will be an Ultimate X match. I mean, for the X Division title, that will happen. The beautiful people were talking about the Dollhouse, like they're nothing and stuff, and that Velvet Guy said, Territory's all bark, no bite. Why don't you come to the ring, he said. Because are you mad because me and Gail Kim hurt your hand, and now you can't do nothing? Because it's going to get ugly tonight. Brooke Tessmacher promo video, which was really good, talked about how, you know, she's working really hard, and she beat Gail Kim's title reign and stuff, and then beating Terrell's title reign. And like when she lost the belt, she knows the lack, you know, of her reign wasn't that much, but she's gone back to and work harder, work better, because she wants to get better and become the Knockout champion again. So it was a good video. They should have been doing with her. So Brooke Tessmacher pretty much looked like a credible champion or athlete in the ring. EC3 pretty much said in the back that everything Dixie Carter had for him tonight was BS and everything, and that the title reign with Natty and stuff. The Dollhouse went against the beautiful people, just Velvet Sky and Madison Rain, in a handicap match, which was a decent 6-woman tag, I'll say that. The finish was just one of the Dawson was throwing powder in Madison Rain's face, getting the Royal win and picking it up. So she picked up the win, the Dollhouse winning. Eric Young was talking crazy in the back, saying like, "Bring it," he says. "You want to fight me? Let's go. Let's do it. Come on." This Monday will be a major announcement for TNA. I don't know what time Monday, but it's supposed to be this major announcement this Monday, right after Bound for Glory. I don't know what their news is. I don't know what they have, but we'll have to see. They had a Gail Kim video about her and Awesome Kong's feud throughout the years, and that this Sunday that she's going to beat her this Sunday at Bound for Glory 2015. But these knockout videos have been really good, the video packages for them. It's pretty much show Gail Kim the history with Awesome Kong on the battles they've done together for the Knockout Championship, and they're just going to put a little bit more in there again. So I gotta say, the knockouts have been on a roll. It's better than what the main roster of the WWE is doing. NXT, nothing against them, but the main roster of the WWE Divas is just bad. Knockouts are kind of kicking ass lately, them and the NXT women. Eric Young came out and talked about, I beat Chris Melendez, and then pretty much blamed Chris Melendez and everything, and Dixie Carter being in that lumberjack match. And he said, I had the Sarge beat. But Robbie E came out, he told him to shut the hell up, and pretty much I'm going to beat Eric Young's ugly ass. He tried to fight Eric Young, but Eric Young kicked him nuts and took him out. And he's like, I am God, he says. He says, I am God. Sergeant Melendez tried to come get him, but he couldn't get him, and he tried to hit Eric Young with a chair, but Eric Young got out of there. And then Mr. Anderson came out. Then he says, you call yourself God, huh? And he says, how you have? And he says, I've been ready to meet you all my life. Let me introduce you to myself. I'm Mr. Anderson. And everybody wanted to whoop Eric Young. It's all the men, women, and children wanted to, he says. But the thing, he's like, sharing is caring, but I don't like to share. Pretty much Anderson came in the ring and started going at Eric Young, throwing him in the ring. Robbie E hit his finisher in, and then Melendez hit a stunner. And then Mr. Anderson hit a mic check to take him out and stuff. There's supposed to be some gold rush thing or something this Sunday, some battle royale. Matt Hardy and Drew Gallagher are talking about the stipulation for the night, and you know, Matt Hardy says he wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion that bad because he feels like he deserves it. And pretty much him and Gallagher said, may the best man win in this Sunday when this happens. I don't know what's gonna happen this Sunday though. EY didn't talk to Dixie Carter, was pissed and everything, and like, you know, the whole roster, it's not fair because the whole roster's involved in this whole Bound for Glory thing. And he says, you know what, you will have a match this Sunday, Eric Young, and it'll be going against Kurt Angle, since Kurt Angle will be returning this Sunday and will go one-on-one with Eric Young. So Eric Young said, I took Kurt Angle out. He's never coming back. But Kurt Angle will be back this Sunday, he says, and he will go one-on-one with Eric Young. It's probably a great match. And they pretty much went down the whole card for this thing. It's a lot of matches we have. We got the Ultimate X, Tigre Uno will be in an Ultimate X match. Eric Young will be facing Kurt Angle. Awesome Kong versus Gail Kim for the Knockouts Championship. Bobby Roode versus Bobby Lashley for the King of the Mountain Championship. Brian Myers and Trevor Lee versus the Wolves for the Tag Team titles. EC3 versus Drew Galloway for the title if the match changes, but pretty much EC3 and Titus when it's Galloway and Matt Hardy, and they pretty much Galloway and Hardy won't hit the Twist of Fate in that kick they do, and they pretty much pin Tyrus, and now it'll be a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Dixie Carter have one more little bit of information for EC3. And that this Sunday, there will be a special guest referee. And this Sunday, the guest referee will be Jeff Hardy. So it will be EC3 versus Drew Galloway versus Matt Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Jeff Hardy will be the referee. Will I be doing live reactions for this? I don't know how this is going to go this Sunday. Or I'll just do a regular review of Impact. Well, I don't know what we're going to see this Sunday. Could it be a screwy finish? And I'm hoping TNA... It was a solid show tonight. Really great show. And hopefully on pay-per-view Sunday, they're going to do good. And, you know, actually get a great show. Hopefully it's a good turnout and everything. Because I don't know what their big announcement is for Monday. And I don't know what's going to go down. But we'll just have to wait and see. There's been a lot of things over the weekend. I guess you got Finn Balor telling the TNA headquarters to suck it. And TNA sent Grado over there to WWE place or something, so I guess they're in town. I guess Balor just went to NXT headquarters and just told them to suck it. It's a picture on Twitter if you need to look at it. But we will see what happens this Sunday. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. And check out more news and reviews.